Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to Date Everything, where we are dating everything. Yeah. I forgot who I have done. I haven't done Florence or Cecilia or the chair, not chair, stairway. I have done Gwendolyn, which I love. She's like a decent mom. Abel, I haven't do too much. River, I have not done yet, but no. Haven't done her yet, or Dante. Luna, I have done a lot. Gina is my friend. Pure, I don't. Very tired, it have dwell, it's love. Freya, I have not done, and which is American. My friends, Nat, Papa, Willie, I need to finish her up. Chase, baby. Maggie, I have not done no come. Well, Billy, I have not done, but she's so fun. And then Dante, they ain't about to say her name away. But now, love. Haven't done her yet. Teddy, Joy and Watchful, I haven't done. Have done when have not done her yet. Should do finish up with Volt and
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory. With its inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Livewire! You look ravishing as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
the club is nice, but it's not that. But that's not what keeping me coming back.
Is that so? What is it that's captured your attention, then?
I think you know.
Do I now? Perhaps you should enlighten me, just to be sure.
Well, it's you. I can't get enough.
Volt chuckles.
The spark is undeniable and mutual, I assure you. I was rather hoping you would come by today. What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, hmm? Care to dance?
I thought you never asked.
He leads you onto the floor, not once losing your eyes.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours and plants a kiss on your lips that takes your breath away. Time seems to stop while the two of you are connected. Your entire body tingles, as though you've just been plugged into an electric socket. And then, far sooner than you'd like, the song ends, and with it, Volt's kiss. He smiles at you, his eyelids low and hooded.
It's far too easy to lose oneself with you. Loath as I am to say it, I must leave to start the show.
For the first time that evening, the power begins to fluctuate. It's louder than it has been before, and it does seem to go on.
Don't let the surge fool you. My power is just fine. Don't think I'm done with you yet, Livewire.
Volt leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Good evening, my fellow objects and gentle things. I hope you're ready for...
The power surges violently, and Volt stumbles. He catches his breath and steadies himself.
Ready for an incredible performance. Tonight we have...
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake, when suddenly, everything goes black. You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie.
Oh.
I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can...
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted, Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely.
Yes.
I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this. Eddie, fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence
Hi.
and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. She deserves to know.
Hi. What's going on? What happened to you guys?
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with.
No, it's not.
My faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
What about what you need?
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself. So there was more of me to go around. I made Volt. He was my fix.
What does that make about it?
Here, and still perfectly capable of hearing you. Thank you very much. This club has to run. Its power, its light and music and heat and energy, it's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you! Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
What is it? What do you need?
The faulty wire. Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring it back. Please. You can't.
Ching is scary, but it can lead to something good.
Going back to what it was before could never be good.
Whatever happened, you don't have to go through this it alone. I'm here.
It's the only fix left, Eddie. We have to try.
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
You remember where the tools are? I'll walk you through what to do.
You're doing great. You're almost there.
Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this? Quite. It's time, Eddie. Fine. Fine. All right, just before that, I just wanted to thank you for being here, I guess.
Hug.
Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest. The dim light around Eddie and Volt blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then, a rustle. The lights turn on.
Oh. Did it work?
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh, hey there, Livewire.
Hello, yourself. How you feeling?
I feel good. I'm pretty tired, but after a reset, that's normal. I don't know. I just feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like.
What is that? One more time? I can't exactly hear you.
Don't push it. I was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be. I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working. And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it
Again,
if it
friends.
wasn't for you. What he means is he's quite taken. Volt?
I'm the same way, like for the jihad, but come on.
We both are, but I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you.
Wait, taking as in...
As in, do we really have to spell it out?
Only if you were about to spell it. If the friendship.
Huh. Good enough for me. Any relationship with you is a worthy one, Livewire.
In my other playthrough, I will... if I date... fall in love with everyone, I will say yes to all the things, but it's so much fun. It's so much more fun when you do it.
Well said. Alright, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful. Come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go. I'll send over some drinks.
I love these two. Ooh.
Come by anytime.
Oh!
The club's always open for you.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Lincoln Perry.
Which way do you want to go? Lincolnberries. Oh my dunes.
Yep.
We've got a timeline crisis here.
Yep. Yes, you told me to say that a lot.
Preparation came in handy. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scraps while you tell me what to do.
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle through an open fence near some scattered power grid structures.
Just tell me where to go.
I don't know yet, but we eventually go to the upgrade.
That was where I planned on...
Luna is shocked to see something nearby flash.
That's a Krisny box. Right by the Esner transformer?
Question box?
Left behind by Krisny and Associates. These things can contain all sorts of good gear.
Luna opens the box to find a pair of futuristic goggles, which float and spin in the air in front of you both.
These are Mark II Xeno goggles. An incredible upgrade. I'm keeping these. Happy accidents, huh?
Oh man, these look so cool.
I'm the only one who can wear them. You're already wearing some sort of Xeno tech on your slots. Looks kinda lovely, if I'm being honest.
Then kiss me. Oh, these are helping.
Huh. Might be into that. After the part where Celine goes full transcendental.
I'm glad to have shift the timeline at least a little.
Now, let's get to the facility.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna, tell me.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Well, maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Who am I?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who's cute, but expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class Upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. But there will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
There will be an assassin coil to the right of the...
Just knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got ultra tech that renders the... Can't believe that's our fate.
So why don't you put your...
And leave myself open to getting killed? That tech is impressive, but not combat ready. How do you suggest we do this?
quietly apart?
That makes sense.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
I got you, babe.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore. An assassin-level upholder. They've got digitech to keep themselves invisible. The only hard counter? Xeno goggles.
It's my fault for not telling you to put them on.
Come on, Yael. Not your fault. I should have been more aware. Look, next time around, just tell me. Don't listen to the syrup-addled junkie who said no to wearing the goggles.
Got it.
We'll have to remember that for next time. Well, you will.
Anything for the mission?
Freak. Can't believe we're here. Seems like a dead end.
Damn, this won't be lost.
Hey, you might disappear after this, but I keep going. And I'm not planning on going anywhere. Resources or not. Speaking of, you want to see if there's a workbench?
There is the second... Down the second corridor.
All right. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break? We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle. All right, we can craft. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
That's a take home.
Compliments?
You're the fewest thin water I ever seen.
Thanks! Those moves came from years of button mash. Okay, let's get started with... Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then? All right. But there's no reason to lose hope. I mean, which is always good. The wood get the scrout you've got.
You and Luna make your way through.
Oh no. The horror.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Selene Moonrise! Prepare to die!
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her little face and
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts.
Crescentia! Go! Ah!
Use iron.
Take
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Selene, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save.
Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm glad.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly.
Luna's Xeno goggles catch a small screen dropped from Selene's grasp.
Wait, Selene left something behind.
Luna picks it up and turns on the display.
It's the recipe for a harmonic stratospire. The Resistance has been working on this tech for a generation. It's a way to take fractured timelines and concentrate the differences in power into a deadly beam. That beam can erase a crack in the continuum for good. And I think something about your timeline tripping abilities and Selene's rise to power have something to do with each other.
That make it act up.
But she's already died in this timeline.
True.
You'll have to come back. With the knowledge of the recipe.
What is the recipe?
It's 4 globules, 1 wood, and 2 skins.
I won't
Remember it.
I'm gonna take a picture real quick because I won't ever remember it.
Remember me.
Oh, I always remember you, girlfriend. Damn, you're fine.
Luna is already beginning to fade away.
No. I do it for you, my love.
Thank you. Thank you.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles. Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
Do I? Is anyone down there? I don't think so. No, no auto or anything.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
Cool. Hopefully not me.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes. Basically. Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer.
I could use a band-aid.
Oh, bandages! They are the first line of defense when the interior of the body has the temerity to propose to become the exterior. Get back in there, blood. Back to your proper course's lymph. And you, skin, have a little help controlling this raging horde of fluid and marrow. Band-aids are basically magic. I could go all day. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
Actually, you're making me sound like I'm like a battlefield cousin.
Zounds, something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of metacarpals, eh?
Nope, not certainly not medical.
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear, you're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Oh, crap, really? Check me now.
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
If this a splinter was something, I'm going to die laughing.
But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Sound bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
What?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely. I know. This stuff is not for the faint of heart. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off.
I love her.
Preventing spread and all.
I love fun. But
I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
no, do we now? Is that true? Actually.
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say.
Blah, blah, blah,
But
blah.
I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
I'm pretty sure my liver is okay, but a little concerned though.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
No, I got that.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
Two dots across when the magnet,
When
when
there is no more sickness.
awesome. I wait for that.
Horse feathers.
Was what?
Feathers. Never mind. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
I come back to at the first sight of sniffle. I promise.
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Fantina lets out an excited little shriek when she spots you, running over to greet you. You don't see anyone else around, but perhaps the other fan club members are just a little late?
You came! Oh my god! Okay, sorry. Sorry, I promise I'll calm down. I've actually got some deep breathing rotational exercises I've been practicing to appropriately handle this sort of situation. Don't you worry. I'll get my spindle system back under control ASAP.
Don't worry, it's very cute.
Even when I think I know every wonderful thing about you, you still manage to surprise me.
Stop, you're making me bored.
Careful. You keep going on like that and I swear I'll think you're flirting with me, and I honestly don't know if my capacitor could take that. And again, my sincerest apologies. I just thought that the last time we met would be the highlight of my entire year. But suddenly, here you are again. It's like I'm living in some sort of fantasy.
I might have the effect.
You have no idea. Since you're here, this feels like as good a time as any to present you with your exclusive fan meetup welcome gift.
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is, and she keeps it facing away from you.
got me a gift.
Of course! You're our guest of honor today. The fan club just wanted to express our immense and profound appreciation that you take the time out of your busy schedule to come and visit with us. We know you have some big shakeups at work, and today's usually laundry day, so it means so much that you still found the time. You really are the absolute best.
Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. Wait until you see your gift. So, without further ado, may I present your likeness crafted out of pasta.
She turns your gift around to face you, and it's just as she said it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you in pasta.
I hope you like it. I wasn't sure if you were more of a rigatoni or penne fan, so I used both. With just a dabbling of fettuccine.
Can I take that too? That's amazing.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
It's very unique.
Oh, I'm so glad. It took me like 8 hours to make, which may seem like a lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile medium. Michelangelo may have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni.
It's very sweet.
It warms my spindle to know how much you love it. Again, the fan club is just so incredibly appreciative that you stopped by.
You take another look around, but still fail to spot anyone else.
Question, is the rest of the fan club?
Oh, well actually, this is the fan club.
It's very exclusive.
True, it is very exclusive, but, well, I suppose I should probably address the circulator in the room.
I'm listening.
Okay, but try to reserve judgment until you hear the entire story. The fan club was me and Gary. We've both been your biggest fans since literally like forever. And we used to share the job of orchestrating the fan meetups to make sure no one would have to shoulder too much of the load. To make sure that nothing would clash with your fantastic red shirt. Big job.
Makes
But recently, Gary and I, well, I guess you could say we've been having clashes over the direction of the club. There were some new initiatives that I'd been championing that he just wasn't on board with. And he's obviously completely allowed to voice his opinions. I think that's essential in democracy. But as your biggest fan, I just didn't think that Gary really understood what this fan club was all about. So we opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me.
completely understood.
Wait, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Listen, Aang Fan Cup is still pretty cool in my book.
No, it's okay. I can totally tell. And why wouldn't you be? I promised you this incredible, fantastic event worthy of your presence, and what did I deliver? Just me and a lame statue made of pasta that you can't even eat or date? You probably don't even like rigatoni. A real superfan would have known that.
No, I love rigatoni, I promise.
You're just saying that to make me feel better. I can't believe I took you away from laundry day and wasted your time all for nothing. I'd be disappointed too. God, I'm so stupid.
I don't think you're stupid at all.
But I am. I just so desperately wanted to impress you, you know? After all, you're so amazing and incredible. And I wanted you to know how special I think you are. How I'd do anything to make you understand how much you mean to me.
I promise I still think you're good.
Really? In spite of everything? In spite of the rigatoni?
Yes.
Let me make it up to you. I don't want to overpromise, but remember the initiative that Gary and I butted heads about?
Of course.
Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment to reveal that project, but I think now is the right time. So, if you'd be willing to give me one more chance and come to the next meetup, I'd love to unveil it for you. I know it's an imposition, but it'd mean the world to me. Would you consider coming for me?
Absolutely.
Every time I don't think you could be any more awesome, you go and exceed all my expectations. I promise it'll be an experience you'll never forget. I hope to see you soon.
Gonna do the work face. Here we go.
As you enter the office, an aristocrat in a powdered wig rushes past you. He seems quite offended. Your eyes meet briefly, but he doesn't bother to speak to you. An air of great offense permeates his being. Willie has her arms folded across her chest, tension evident in both her posture and her expression.
Are you alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. He isn't, though. Do you know that creep had the nerve to tell me that he knows everything that happens in this house? All the best job opportunities, all the best ways to ace an interview. And that he'd share it with me for the price of a single kiss? And then, when I told him he was out of his goddamn mind, he said, "Well then, at least dinner."
Oh my
Come
god.
now, my dear. You cannot have something for nothing, you know.
I hope you slap him.
I sure did. For some reason, he didn't like it. He got his wicks in a twist after that and left. I didn't even get any leads out of him before he tried to pull that vile shit on me. So now I wasted my time and my hand kinda hurts.
You still check something off your to-do list. That part's in.
I mean, in the most bare minimum technical sense, sure. But I'm not really going for technically complete. I need to actually be employed? God, whatever. Look, I'm tired of being the one doing all the work. You trained our replacement. The whole point of you being here was to help me fix this. So go on. Your turn now. You contribute something to this employment journey.
What if we just have a spa day?
A spa day? With what money?
We can just run the shower, stick our heads in the bed, in the theme for a bit.
What?
I might have some cucumber in the kitchen. Some drink in the bar. You
Well, it does sound kind of relaxing. And sweet, if a little cheap.
yeah.
Why not? Let's have a budget spa day.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Willie is reluctant at first, but she allows you to give her a facial of sorts with the skincare products you find around your bathroom. She does complain a bit. As you lay your clumsily sliced cucumber over her eyes, however, she smiles in a way you've not seen before, and for a moment you wonder if perhaps she might be finally letting go. Just for a little while.
Well, I gotta hand it to you. It wasn't the best treatment I've ever had, but hanging out with you wasn't bad. I'm still not employed, but I do feel a little better. So thanks.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Maybe slowing down every now and again isn't such a bad idea. I'm gonna take a nap and see if anything comes to me after that. See you later.
See ya. Oh, actually, let's go to Copa.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today? Right. Just, remember that make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert...
And there we are. Enjoy. All right. You've had the Irish coffee a few times now. Assuming you're not completely gone from the booze, pop quiz. What do you pour over an Irish coffee?
Thick one.
You're on the ball. Yep. To make an Irish coffee, you pour whiskey and sugar over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
Kopi beams at you.
I'm happy you remembered. Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
Oh, I love this little animation. Little bit coffee, little bit drinking.
Willie looks positively defeated today, her impressive height reduced to a despondent hunch as she cradles her head in her hands. Her pretty face is wreathed in sadness.
Oh, thank goodness it's you.
She shakes her head, absorbed in her own worries once more.
It's everywhere. There's really no beating this, is there? What's the point? What's the goddamn point?
Hey, you okay?
I'm really not. Company after company is banking their entire strategy on AI. Doesn't matter what your company actually does, or if AI has any real application in that field. Investors love AI, so everyone's just going full speed ahead into AI this and that. What the hell does work even look like going forward? There's there's gonna be 2 jobs left in this world, and both of them are gonna be sitting in front of a monitor and making sure an AI is doing its job right. What the hell does work look like in a world like this?
We don't have to accept them.
Don't we? I mean, it feels like we're the only ones who aren't. I know I'm the last one to speak on what it means to be human.
You're gonna be a great.
But what does it even mean to be human in a workplace that's so ready to toss you out like yesterday's garbage? How does the abstract concept of work even continue to exist without humanity in the workforce? If you're replaced by AI, what happens to me?
Maybe we define what is work.
What do you mean?
Maybe AI is the future, maybe not. If AI truly is inevitable, maybe we define our relation to work.
But how?
It's never been healthy or feasible to find our value by the work we do by count.
Yeah, but it is a reality we can't change.
Maybe we can't take down capital on our own, but we can refuse to let it speak to us. If this is a mistake, these huge companies are insisting on making them fun, but we're not going to let them kill our sport.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, the massive amount of money of these companies are demanding chasing the latest Cooper fad will take a toll.
And before that happens, we fight for our rights. And make sure they don't go getting any ideas like that again?
Exactly. We can't control the future, but we can organize it and be sure the future generations don't go through this kind of thing.
You make it sound so easy.
It really isn't.
Yeah. I'm embarrassed you had to see me like this. But I'm grateful you heard me out. I need to be alone for a little while. I don't really know what's next. I just need some time.
I understand.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you
You're here. Which way do you want to go?
Linkaberries.
Lincolnberries. Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here.
Yep, we even done this whole world.
Makes sense. Maybe a million times.
Yep, I spend one many time. I don't know.
Lasers and grates. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scraps while you tell me what to do.
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle through an open fence near some scattered power.
Just tell me where to go.
Couch down by the exit of Foreman.
Oh. There's a christening box. With Xeno goggles. Huh. Rules? You're good at this. Okay, then what?
Now put on your Zen glove.
Why? That will drastically reduce my combat capabilities.
Don't listen to the truthful junkie who say no.
Ah, understood.
There is always a second class up forward to the right of it.
So?
and it always put you with some sort of laser fire thing, and you kind of hang there until we make it out on the other side. That's so
True. This specificity is making me trust you. This advice sounds like something I would come up with myself.
Luna puts on the Xeno goggles and enters the compound cautiously.
I can see so many more wavelengths now. And you're right. There is an assassin class about 7 Bezos away. We can get the drop on him.
Take him out deftly and close.
On it.
Luna stalks her prey. With the Xeno goggles and her own combat prowess, she's like a mooncat on the path of a moon mouse. With the coast clear, the two of you stealthily walk the corridors until you reach an office right before what seems to be the terminus of the compound.
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten?
Yes. This is new from here.
Excellent. Right now, we've got a chance to get ready before the battle against Selene. There's a workshop table here and we can get crafting, or go straight to the final battle.
Let's make something new. So gotta be
What recipe should we make?
okay. Here we go. Pull up the picture. Okay, 4 group.
Got it. And then?
1,
Got it.
2,
And then?
3,
Got it. And then?
4.
Got it. And then?
And then 1 more.
Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
All right. Let me just put them together and...
Please work.
We did it! A harmonic stratospire!
Yes. Ooh, pretty. So, the recipe for the legendary rabbit edition group award.
Don't forget the Scrouf skins!
Let's do it, Luna. Once and for all.
Here we go.
As you step into the terminus of the compound, you can already feel a difference in the air. It's crackling with potential energy.
I knew you'd be coming here. All the regolith you would ever want, and all of the Selene you could ever need. For what reason? All I'm here for is the sweet profit, Banya. Ever seen one of these?
Luna holds aloft the stratospire. It glows ominously.
How did you get one of those?
You messed with temporal energy and trapped me in here with you forever. Playing out the one pathway where I always reset.
thinking that I would never be able to get the one thing to stop it because you kept it from me secretly. But you didn't count on one thing. What?
Me!
The NPC? I never thought she was anything special. Rock! My plan all ruined! Just kidding, of course. There's no way you have the innate strength to use that thing! No, but I do. Ah!
From out of the crack in the cave wall, Celestia in her scaled glory crawls out, slowly, magnificently.
You have done it, Connie. You have brought the balance to the timelines. And you have built my device.
Connie?
Who the hell? The pieces are all here. Human, enemy, hero, goddess,
Why is this most
player,
sexy?
and played. All shards of the same soul. Connie's. Wait. I remember.
Luna's eyes drift upward as the harmonic stratospire floats towards Celestia, and bolts of pure temporal energy begin to streak outward.
I am. All shards of the same soul.
Luna's eyes become clear, full of fire. She raises her hands up in a gesture of glory.
I am Connie Soul. I am video games.
Game on!
Celine is taken aback and stands up, ready to fight.
No, you were never supposed to know your power.
There's no power. It's all mirrors upon mirrors, Celine. All leading back to you.
To us. Stop it!
Celestia, Celine, Luna, all. It's time to reintegrate!
The stratospire's sizzling energy explodes into an array of rainbow beams, covering the mine entrance with kaleidoscopic colors.
Do it, Connie. Exactly.
That's it! That's right!
Your quest is almost complete. I refuse!
She resists. You're still a part of this. Show your support!
Complete the ceremony.
Console complete.
The stratospire's shuddering reaches a breaking point, and with one final gasp explodes into a dizzying array of sounds, colors, and shapes as the characters, sets, sounds, and UI all melt into Connie Soul, who stands before you.
Congratulations! You win!
You saw every part of me, human. The good and the bad. I am Luna, Celine, Celestia too, even the Upholders. Do you love me? Even with those bad parts?
Hell yeah. You know I do, Connie. What kind of game wouldn't have a attachment?
You're right. Thank you. Hopefully you'll be my player forever. I won't forget you. Thank you. Truly. I love it when you push my buttons.
That's awesome. Sorry. I don't. I won't. We have this. We also have the smuts.
You've got that guest list with you?
Sure do.
Well, we won't need it anyway. I think you should cancel the party.
Why?
It's just that I realize this will never work. The idea of you throwing a party was doomed from the beginning. Because you are like a cloud. You can be anything you want. And you showed me that you could be a big old storm cloud over the whole thing. And while I love looking out and watching storms, I don't think watching you be gloomy the whole time would be fun.
I want to be gloomy.
We don't know that for sure. There is no way of knowing that. I know that I was pretty strong-willed about the party idea. I miss hearing people laugh outside. All I do all day is watch things pass by. I watch the people on the street. I watch your neighbors live their lives. And back here, I watch the clouds go by and just see a patch of grass full of possibilities. Possibilities that only you can put into motion. You can be a rain cloud, but you could also be a puppy.
Is there a puppy shape? Is there a puppy-shaped cloud right now?
I'm looking at you, not the sky. How would I know if there was a puppy-shaped cloud? What I'm saying is... I'm sorry that you are such a loner. And I hope you get to meet some real humans soon. One day you'll see that I'm just trying to help you.
That's exactly what I need.
I'm glad you see what I see. Clearly, I was correct. How about we put the party thing on hold for now? Maybe one day you'll be ready for it. When you are, don't be afraid to come to me. I'll be more than willing to plan everything out with you. Oh, look at that. There's a big storm cloud out there.
Ooh.
I think I'll sit back and watch as she rolls in. Maybe I'll learn to appreciate it a bit more. I doubt it, but I'll try.
Why do I love her? Like...
You came! I can't believe it! I'm so sorry. Look at me immediately getting all emotional, blubbering, and falling apart like some sort of lovesick idiot. Pull yourself together, Fantina. You're embarrassing yourself in front of your hero.
You're not embarrassed. You're great.
Gosh, you are always so understanding. It makes me want to cry. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be so emotional. I know it's too much. It's just that after our last interaction, I really thought I'd blown things with you for good, that we'd never have a chance to see each other again. And that's not how I wanted things to end between us.
Let's take a deep breath and reset.
Because sure, I'd get to see you dozens of times a day on social media, and when you go out to get coffee at that little bistro down the block, and when you're asleep between the hours of midnight and 9 a.m. But none of that's really the same, you know? Sure, I'd be seeing you, but how can we really be seeing each other if I'm wearing a disguise or hiding in some bushes?
sorry, you did what?
Listen, that's all in the past. What's important is that you're here now. You did come back because you're such an incredible person. I can't believe I ever doubted you.
Listen,
And always being so modest, I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being willing to give me one more chance, even if I don't really deserve it. I recognize that I've been overly emotional, probably too sensitive, and let's face it, more than a little clingy.
it's all good. You left me 207 voicemail. My phone exploded.
Yet despite all my endless shortcomings, you still came back. It's such a powerful testament to the incredibly patient and generous person you are. That's why everyone loves you.
Really, I'm super average.
So untrue! Never put yourself down like that. And listen, I've been giving this a lot of thought,
You in love
but
with
after
me.
today's surprise unveiling, I plan on stepping down as Supreme Executive Presidential Leader of your fan club.
Oh no, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that.
No matter how much I may value that office, I have disgraced it with my shameful behavior. And that's just not fair to you. You deserve someone in the position of Supreme Executive Presidential Leader who will always put your needs and desires above their own. That's the job.
Well, I'm glad you came to that realization.
But let's not dwell on that for now. I asked you here because today is meant to be a celebration. A celebration of the endless joy you've brought to my life and to the entire world.
I appreciated that, but
So, without any further ado, may I present to you the hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence.
Fantina steps to the side, revealing a small table you'd failed to notice prior. Candles illuminate an extensive collection of what appears to be your garbage, hair, and nail clippings.
Do you like it? It's a shrine I built in dedication to you. You're speechless. I knew you'd love it. And here Gary thought it would be an extremely inappropriate gesture and weird you out, that instead of coming off as an affectionate tribute, it crossed the line from fan into stalker territory. But I knew he was wrong, and I told him as much. Frankly, Gary was always wrong about a lot of things. He just doesn't know you like I do.
apparently not.
Can I tell you about it?
I think I got the.
Oh, but there are so many details I need to explain. The hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence was constructed as a holy shrine to your glory and benevolence, to spread the light of your truth to all the peoples of the earth, to make everyone feel as loved as you've made me feel. That's why there's an open flame in the middle of it. It burns eternally as my love for you burns eternally.
Wow, that great.
I knew you'd think so. And of course, the most important part of any shrine is the sacred relics. And I've gathered these sacred relics from all across the house. There's the floss you threw away last Friday and some very cute toenails. Oh, and And here's a pile of your hair clippings from when you gave yourself that haircut last month. I really thought that you should have sprung for a real barber, but who am I to argue with someone as enlightened as you?
I'm going to.
Oh, I see. So you don't like this either. Is that it?
Yeah, not really.
You know, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do to please you. I create a fan club for you. I exile Gary for his heretical views. I craft you a statue made out of macaroni. I build you the hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence, for crying out loud. But nothing that I do is ever good enough for you, is it?
It's not you.
Look, I'm not gonna drag this out. I've got more self-respect than that. So I'm just gonna ask you here and now. Do you feel as strongly about me as I feel about you?
I don't know what to do here. Yes?
Oh, great! In celebration, I'm going to reinstate myself as Supreme Executive Presidential Leader of your fan club. After all, someone has to start putting together next week's meetup. You are the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Okay, I'm totally obsessed.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop it right here. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Fantia in love with us. Can't say no. So, bye. Bye.